I think he handled it correctly, and I know a lot of people don't like Trump in this city and in this country, but to the protesters in Iran, in 2009 or in 2017 and 18, the sexual harassment, the Russian investigation, the healthcare reform, none of those really mattered. They want to hear from the President of the United States. And it was really disappointing for people not to hear from President Obama in 2009. I know that he had his reasons. He didn't want to taint the reputation of those leaders such as Mousavi or the demonstrators. But I think that's wrong, because whether Obama is quiet or the President of the United States quiet or vocal, they're going to blame America for everything in Iran. I mean, that's the easiest, most expedient thing to do for the government. But I think in this case, Trump was correct in tweeting. And I liked what Roger Cohen of New York Times said, that, he retweeted Trump's tweet for the first time, and he never thought that he would do that. And I think that was a correct decision for President Trump to do that. And I think by the end of the month, when there's opportunity to renew some of the waivers or not to renew them, that would be another good opportunity for President Trump to act as well. I tweeted this morning, because I've been asked this question several times in the past few days, that what should America do? I think there are three things that the United States government should do, which can be quite effective. One is to lift the travel ban for Iranians, because that has created anger and disappointment in the American government by the majority of Iranians. And it's really unnecessary, and it's wrong to have that travel ban on Iranians. The other thing is not to lift the sanctions, not to renew the waiver of sanctions on IRIB, which is Iranian Television and Iranian Broadcasting Corporation. IRIB, as an organization that's been under the direct control of the supreme leader, has been one of the main instruments of suppression in Iran. It's not a broadcasting corporation. Even many Iranians don't watch IRIB anymore. And I think it's very important to be able to impose sanctions on them. And also, I think it's very important for the United States to condemn violence on both sides. It's wrong for the Iranian government to suppress peaceful protesters who are just asking for food and for a better economy. And even if they are chanting against the government, if they are peaceful, they should not be suppressed. They should be listened to. And at the same time, it's wrong for anyone to incite violence. It's wrong for anyone to ask people to go out and torch banks and mosques and destroy buildings. And I think the violence should be condemned by the United States and international community.